Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to show you a building that was ordered demolished by the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation after the earthquake. Now the building, it was actually two buildings on Church Street that, okay, on the left is one, but you're not really going to get a good view of it. They were damaged by the earthquake. I mean, these were old buildings that should have been demolished anyway. But after the earthquake, they were literally collapsing. So the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation were basically ordered the buildings demolished. And I'm a bit surprised at how simple the process was. So after two buildings in downtown Kingston that partially collapsed during the 5.6 magnitude earthquake that rattled the island will be demolished. Now, according to the city engineers, we had posted the relevant notices to give the owners occupiers 48 hours to demolish. Failure to do so, the city will carry out a demolition exercise, city engineer for Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation said. So that's the where the building was. We came hoping to see it being demolished, but it was already demolished, and that's all that's left. So that's where the building was. Now, downtown Kingston has a lot of old buildings. Some of them don't have any roof, some of them are not being used, they're just there and they are a hazard. So to think all that has to be done is that you put up a notice to order the building demolished, and in 48 hours, if the owners don't demolish the building, then the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation can do it. Now there are so many more buildings in downtown Kingston that are a hazard. Now, apparently the owners of the building have a responsibility to demolish them, and once the owners have been served notice and they don't demolish it, then the demolition falls. The authority has been defaulted to the KSMAC as they receive no acknowledgement to the notices. So basically, apparently it's as simple as that. So if the owners don't demolish the building, then the KSMAC can demolish the building. Now there is a cost associated with demolishing it, but you have to bear in mind that people live in these old buildings, these abandoned buildings, these buildings that need to be demolished. So people can seriously get hurt via earthquake or even the building just collapsing, because these buildings, some of them were built maybe even 100 years ago, because the city of Kingston is very old. Remember, after the 1860s, I think it was two earthquake, everybody moved towards Kingston, abandoned Port Royal and moved towards Kingston. I'm not sure if that's the correct year for the earthquake, but after Port Royal was destroyed, everybody moved to Kingston, and although Kingston wasn't the capital at that time, it soon became the capital. Now look at this building straight ahead. It has no roof. You see, they have kind of battened up the bottom of the building to prevent people from going in there. Now this building, this land is worth a lot of money because of where it's located. This is Harbour Street, the corner of Harbour Street and Church Street. But look at the state of the building. Now, if people go in there and start living and an earthquake comes, the damage that could occur. Now, straight ahead, that's the old J. Ray and Nephew building. It's not being used either, but they have plans to renovate that building, and we'll give you further updates on that one. But this one, look at it. There's no roof, nothing. They've put up concrete to try to prevent people from going in there. So this is what's happening in downtown Kingston. And some of these buildings were built to a different building code. Remember back in the day, they didn't use steel in most of these buildings. the building code was different. And they are built, many of these buildings are built below the standard that currently exists for building buildings. So, in some cases, the best move is to demolish them. Now, why I said I'm surprised it's so easy is because there's so many of these old buildings. So many of them in the city of Kingston, downtown Kingston. I can't believe it's as simple as putting up a notice, and then if the people don't demolish it or acknowledge a notice, the city can demolish it. We're going to look into it because I can't believe it's that simple. Alright guys, let us know what you think. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of the video as we tour downtown Kingston.